Tonight on Ice Pilot's NWT, a young pilot is put to the test, landing a DC-4 for the first time.
Don't keep that nose down, never pull on it.
A bridegroom finds an Arctic way to mark the big day.
You stand right up here.
And a rookie co-pilot faces engine failure.
We are having engine issues.
Are you declaring an emergency, sir?
Scott and AJ are on a milk run flying food and cargo up the Mackenzie Valley in Buffalo's vintage C-46. The C-46 is the ideal plane for the valley run, able to take off and land on small airstrips. And it can carry a massive payload. Up here, it's like an airborne 18-wheeler. Only a handful of C-46s in the world are still operating. This DC-3 is powered by two Pratt & Whitney radial piston engines developed in the 1930s. At takeoff, these air-cooled engines deliver over 2,400 horsepower. But tonight, one of them isn't delivering. Next time on Ice Pilot's NWT.
Okay, AJ, crank it over.
With Christmas just around the corner,
it's absolute crunch time.
Buffalo's supply runs are a crucial lifeline to the north.
Up there, get the groceries on the shelf.
But engine problems on the C-46 aircraft wreak havoc on the deliveries.
Usually the propeller will move, but because the engine is so cold, this thing right now would never start.
And tensions reach a peak.
Don't fly the f***ing plane tonight!
Just Systems X-Fi and X-Metal solutions enable your organization to dynamically create, integrate, visualize, and deliver information, taking users from completely overwhelmed and frustrated to fully informed. X-Fi is a composite application and document platform that federates data and content from across the enterprise into a visual interface for business users. Since 1974, the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center has been serving South Texas communities for a number of very good reasons. Some more obvious than others. Each year, more than 36,000 people are diagnosed with life-threatening blood diseases. For them, bone marrow or stem cell transplants may be the only hope. Roughly 30% of these patients find a match within their families. The remaining 70% must search for donors. It is for this population that the Be the Match program of South and Central Texas exists. It's the most complex machine on the planet, the North American power grid. But after a century of providing electricity far and wide, the aging system is straining under our exploding need for more power. Can this intricate system, born in the 19th century, keep up with modern demand? A typical warm day in northern Ohio. Air conditioners are humming, transmission lines are pulsing with current, feeding a summer thirst for electricity. But on this perfectly ordinary hot August day, the power grid is about to crash, triggering the biggest blackout in North American history. Green power is what H-Tech, the hydrogen technology and energy company, is all about. The waste hydrogen processed at this one small site could provide electricity for 24,000 homes with no carbon footprint. And there's no shortage of chemical plants venting hydrogen into the air. The Great Blackout of 2003 demonstrated dramatically that our aging energy system needs help. The kind of power grid we create to replace it will illuminate the future that we'll face.